What's going on, guys? GarageLab Gaming back here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the top 3 places to land that are off to the side, secret places to land in Apex Legends Season 4. Basically, you're going to want to use this in ranked or even in normal Apex Legends. These places have decent loot, but they still are off to the side and no one ever lands there, and that's basically what this is. And maybe by watching this, you guys will find some places that you've never even landed before, and hey, you might find them good. Let's get right into it. So guys, starting off with the first one, we have this little village. You could say it's kind of like this area with one house and then a bunch of like 20 chests just scattered around it. Pretty easy to get to. They're not like far from each other. This is like the most bottom, like more southern part of the Apex Legends Season 4 map. This house has been here for like a long time. It's been here for pretty long. Look at the gaming footage. You guys can see it is just like this lone house. But if your squad lands there in like these little domes around it, there are like little areas where the chests are like in fours. They're all like in a, I guess you could say, a rectangle shape, and you can just go up to them, get the loot, and then get on to dome even. And that's probably like the best thing to do if a lot of people are dropping hot. Go in, because they will be fighting in dome if it's a hot spot, and then go in and try and fight, and you'll get that RP if you guys are in ranked, because I know that's very popular, and that's basically why, because dome is sometimes a highlighted zone. Now guys, in this area, this is actually a really good area to be in. It usually does have a survey beacon also, so that's kind of nice to get at the start of the map, as well as to get it when the first ring comes in, so you'll know exactly where to go and where ring will end. So you have a good setup. And then also going with this is ring never really closes around here, so that's also why you have a survey beacon. There's plenty of loot for you and your team. I ended up leaving here with either blue or purple, and I did get a purple at the end of this. So there are plenty of chests around to loot for you and your team. And definitely, don't land at the house. One person can land at the house, and a few people can take the chests outside. There are quite a lot of chests in this area, so just be aware of that. And this is a really good spot to land. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Now for the second spot on our list, guys, this one is actually really close. It's actually just left of the other spot. Now guys, in the southern region, there are a lot of scattered houses, and not many people land in the really northern areas or the really southern areas of the map. So basically, the map borders are usually where you want to land, and you won't find much people, except Overlook and Lava Fissure. So pretty much like the sides are actually really hot zones, but then the northern and southern borders, they're not too popular and not that many people land there. So guys, what I'm talking about is this area behind Thermal Station. Now there are actually 2 areas and then this lava river separating these 2 villages. Both of them have respawn beacons, so this is also a good place if your squad gets killed at Thermal Station. Head here, there's plenty of loot, usually a survey beacon as well, and it is a really good spot for loot. These are some of those high-packed, loot buildings, so you get inside and there's like a lot of spawn points for, shield batteries, guns, things like that inside these houses. So that's why it's going to be a huge asset to you to land in these buildings. You can also cross the river with zip lines. There are zip lines there and a bridge basically for you guys to cross over and to get into the other villages. Not that many people land there. Most people end up going to the Thermal Station and then head to there. So if you loot it beforehand and they start traveling to you, definitely make sure to grab your weapons quick and then head right to Thermal Station, because that's where all the people will usually land. Because this place is really secluded, like I said, and it has plenty of loot for you and as your team. Unlike the last spot, this spot is pretty close, so you can keep your team close, and there is enough guns and body shields for your squad usually. So for the last spot, and honestly probably one of my favorite spots in the game still, even after all that's happened in this spot and how people have forgotten about this, it is Sniper Mountain. Because this was originally founded by some pretty big YouTubers, and they found that this spot produced sniper rifles always. So if you actually are in the market, if you guys are really good with sentinels, definitely land up here, because there will be one that always spawns in these chests up here. But as you go on with this, there is a huge mountain here and chests behind it. So be aware of that, guys. I've snagged gold out here plenty of times. And there also are those 2 chests that don't work anymore now. As of Season 4, the 2 loot chests that used to produce a lot of really good loot. You can get gold and stuff. That one no longer works. It is like the chests are still there, so you can also go grab those at the same time. There are a lot of scattered, there actually are a lot of like scattered buildings behind this mountain, and I don't know why a lot of people land up here. Like, it's a pretty good size of the map, and it is like the northern area of Lava Fissure as well. So basically, you can get some good stuff up here. It is scattered though, so be aware of that, but there aren't that many people that land up here, and eventually if you get to all of them, it's usually good, and usually it is a okay place to land, and it does have quite a lot of cover in case you encounter fights. And also, if you can get your guns and stuff out of the loot bins, and then head to the places around it. So we got Skyhook, Drill Site, and Lava Fissure all around this area. So basically, land down here, get some loot, be prepared, and then head into this area. And guys, this is a really secret part of the map, especially the Sniper Hill. You can rain down like destruction on the people in Skyhook, so definitely make sure you take advantage of this area. And of course, new players don't really know about this as well, so I hope a lot of people know about this. And if you guys already knew about this, good for you guys. I know a lot of people just don't land here, and I don't know why. It is a good spot, and you, of course, if you are wanting the Sentinel straight away, this is a great place to land. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, guys. I know this isn't like the usual, like really cool, like secret area video. I will be coming out with those in the future while also doing updates on this game. So if you guys did enjoy this video, I probably showed some new areas for you guys in this video. Not too crazy, but there will be, more like glitch videos in the future with Season 4. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be also sharing like good loot videos, like where to get the best loot as well. So definitely make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. If you guys are new to the channel, so many people have been subscribing lately, so thank you guys so much for the subscription. It really means a lot. If you guys already subscribed, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I see you guys all in the next video. Bye guys.